Central Mountain is starting 5 freshmen and only 3 seniors.
Yeah, I was, when you started mentioning some of the names, so obviously Coach Brinker's made a decision here that it's time to get some of the kids that have been in the program, had some success in 8th grade, get them some serious work here early on in 9th grade.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's a matter of giving up on this game and getting young kids in there. I think these kids deserve to play.
Yeah.
Yes. My philosophy was get the best 10 field players on the field. If it doesn't matter 9, 10, 11, or 12th grade, you're on the team. You passed your physical, paid your participation fee, you're eligible to play.
Passed your thermometer check?
Yeah, nowadays, yes. You're right. And, yep, your background story and who you were with, who you had lunch with. Yes.
Exactly.
So, anyhow, played forward by Lily. Hendricks knocked out of bounds by Shamokin. Throw in by Ava Bear on the far side, number 7. Yeah, John, I think I don't like to get too wrapped up in formation because at the end of it all, you each got 11 players in the field. You got 1 goalkeeper and 10 field players. But it looks like Central Mountain is playing with 3 defenders. I mean, so they're playing a 3-4-3.
Which is pretty much normal, right?
Well, I was a proponent of 4 backs, 4 defenders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes coaches try to copy what the German teams are doing or the English Premier League teams. Number 8 coming in for Shamokin. Liz. That's Liz Reese.
Yeah, that's what I say. They're sisters.
Okay,
I was trying to explain that to you. The triplets from Montgomery.
I thought it was a typo. Had her name down twice. So it's Liv and Liz. There's a left-footed shot. Well saved at the near post. That's a shot and a save. Boy, that girl cranked that one.
She did.
Yeah.
She's got to be a lefty.
Yes, for sure. Can Central Mountain keep her from shooting again?
And if she does, keep it from going into the net.
Yes. Yep.
30-28 to go in the first half. 1-0 Shamokin.
Controlled by Ava Renninger. Hopeful ball there. And there's the ever-present Avery Baker. She wins control of it. Nice little pass to Taylor Campbell. Back to Avery. She was onside. Nice pass to Taylor. Keep it moving, girls. There. Oh, nice. She beat the first defender, not the second. You missed it last game out. Ava Renninger had a tremendous game at center midfield where earlier she's playing forward. Oh, nice play by defender Ava Bear. But there's a nice square pass to get the ball out of trouble, get it out of danger. Haley McCollin gives it away. Can't do that. Let the girl turn. In comes Kylie Quiggle. Gives it away. Boy, you work so hard to win the ball, you got to hang on to it. And there's Lily Hendricks, and she puts it out for a throw-in. I was saying Ava Renninger had a real good game at center midfield, and she was beating these girls against Lewisburg with her move, her cutback move. And obviously she's one to watch. Throw-in by Shamokin. Girls on march. She has time to control it. Lily Hendricks there now. And Ava Baird sends it down line. Can't keep it in. Throw in, although it's further up the field for Shamokin. So we got video now, John?
Partial.
Partial, okay.
Keep going. You're doing great.
Just like in the old days.
Mike's working on it.
Okay. And I apologize to the Shamokin coaches. I told them how great our live streaming is, and they can archive it, and I gave them the Records website.
Well, they can listen in Cole Township and in Byrons.
Okay. So a punt by Madison Briggs, bounces, Avery heads it nicely to Taylor Campbell. Taylor bounces off the defender, and Shamokin wins it, but there's Ava Renninger on the tackle. Good defending. Stayed tight, didn't let her turn. Follows ball, closes down. Taylor Campbell on the ball. And there's 3 freshmen, Lodek, Campbell, and Renninger. So
there's your future.
yes, indeed. So seasons like this, you like to look ahead. For Coach Brinker.
He'll be you on Saturday, by the way. We have a contest, the boys contest, and
Good.
he's graciously consented to be you.
All right.
It's a big pair of shoes. An old pair of shoes.
Yeah, an old pair. Ava Renninger on the ball at midfield, plays it to Taylor Campbell. She controls it. Got away from her. Smoking right back. Oh, good tackle. Baker keeps it in. 1-2. Nicely done. Nice. Can she beat him?
She did.
She does. Can she cross? Good tackle by Shamokin.
Good. Yeah, boy, Shamokin dropped back in a hurry.
Mm-hmm. Going for the nutmeg. You know what a nutmeg is, John? It's when the player passes the ball. She's shooting. And shot and a save. Nothing dangerous.
And nutmeg, is that like 4 strikeouts in baseball?
Well, it's almost as embarrassing as when the attacking player passes the ball between the defender's legs, goes around and gets it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Through the 5-hole.
I guess. I don't know what that means, but I'll say
That's a hockey. The goalies in hockey, they don't use that in soccer at all?
No.
You get it through the 5-hole. That's what they call between the legs of the goalie.
I see.
You have to start using that one.
No, I'll keep... short for nutmeg is Meg. Just Megs. Yep.
You made that all up.
No.
Nutmeg.
Don't know how it started. You've learned a lot.
We'll make it up.
John.
Just pretend.
All right. Lily Hendricks chasing that long ball, and she stops it. Take your time, Lily. No one was on you. She gave it to that big lefty, or I should say the lefty with the big foot. Yeah.
Is that a save or not?
Yeah, that was on goal.
4 shots to 1 so far. There are fans up on the hillside to our left. That's very cool, even for the last game. Watching from outside.
Beautiful
weather. This is gorgeous. October 15th. Are you kidding?
In for Central Mountain, number 4, Mia Kopachansky, number 16. Susie Long re-entering the game for Shamokin. John, those fans up on the hillside remind me of the rabid fans Lock Haven State College had at McCollum Field, up on the cliff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They were ratty, as I recall.
They were. I don't think I know any of those fellas. But I think there might have been some alcoholic beverages involved.
Oh.
Up on the cliff.
No.
Maybe not. But what an exciting place to play. What a great venue.
Yeah, that was.
Field.
I mean, we talked before, maybe not on the air. I mean, some of the best athletic contests I ever saw were at McCollum Field because you could stand 6 inches from the action. That's what was cool.
Yeah. Yep.
When Stroudsburg would come in, when Cheney would come in, there were some bloodlettings in some of those games.
Yes, indeed.
Were they any other big rivals? Bloom, I presume?
Cheney, no.
Westchester, Stroudsburg?
Westchester. Stroud was the biggie. When I played, we were in the West, so it was Slippery Rock in Indiana, IUP.
Okay.
IUP has since then dropped soccer. But
that's sad.
Yeah.
They dropped wrestling, they dropped soccer.
Yep.
It's all about money, but we don't want to. This is the time or the place.
And numbers, John, numbers.
Yeah, but.
Right, but instead of dropping something, you ought to add something. I know.
All right, what do we got going on here now?
The girl with the big left foot crosses it. Not a shot, but a good cross. Briggs beats the Shamokin defender. And nice punt. Good punt to the open Avery Baker.
Very
nice.
She
controls it. Does she turn? Does a drag back. Little pass to Renninger. Ava. There's to Haley McCollin. She beats her girl. Now she's got open space. Confusion there. It happened. It worked out okay. And that's not a good ball. It's got to be like inside the defender, and that one rolled out of bounds. John, I walked across the turf tonight on my way here, and maybe I'm not supposed to be on the field, but I had my mask on. It is a different turf than the previous turf. It's the blades are a little bit wider, I think. But anyhow.
Nice. Well, they've made technological advances over 8-9 years, we would hope.
Alyssa Van Gorder coming in for Central Mountain. Coming out.
I assume the Shamokin soccer team plays at Kemp Memorial Stadium.
No, they have a soccer only coming out as Haley McCollin. They play just down below the school a little bit on a grass lighted field.
A lot of pride there. having done the football game there Friday. The band comes out at halftime, and they say, the Shamokin Area High School Band, the pride of the coal region.
Nice.
I mean, they take it very seriously,
All
and
right.
more power to them.
They have something going here. Ava Renninger beats her girl. Nice
we go.
pass to Avery Baker. Avery back to no, not back to Ava. Intercepted by the recovering defender. I was a recovering defender once, John.
A recovering defender.
Yeah.
Were you in the... That's too easy. That's
The Defenders Anonymous Club.
yeah, exactly. A recovering defender.
Throw in by Jocelyn Renninger, who's now on the left side. And that was off of Avery Baker.
All right, we're audio video. We got the bugs out. There was a bug. There was a bug in the camera. A wasp, a 3-pound wasp obstructing the view, and Michael pulled it out with a pair of tweezers. So we're audio video, Abe. It's 1-0.
Okay. Well, I don't have to talk as much now. You can see
No,
it.
you don't, but that's okay. You're
But I
doing
got to be
great.
on my toes so I don't say the wrong thing. I often wonder that, John, when Helbley and you were doing games, I'd listen to him in my car the day later. Is that really what happened?
I thought you were going to say you heard an obscenity. Certainly not from
never.
me.
Never. No. From Dave Bachman, I have on the videotapes. Remember Dave?
Yeah, absolutely. Did you ever see him? Have we talked about Dave?
I saw Dave and Kathy before COVID. I forget where I saw them, but they're sheltered down in Howard somewhere, right?
Yep, Walnut
Yep.
Street. That's where the old business was.
Okay.
We used to sandbag him for Lockhaven High School soccer. Dave never said no. We knew the guys that wouldn't say no.
Yep. Absolutely.
Great family.
So Ava plays it back to sister Jocelyn. Jocelyn plays it long to Avery Baker. That's good soccer. Avery plays it back to Van Gorder and gives it away. John, here's the thing. We noticed this with the boys the other night, too. A good tackle by Ava Bear. Samaya Anderson on it. Can she get free? They're making 4 or 5 good passes in a row. It looks like they're building something, then there's a bad pass or a bad first touch. A little chip in the air by Ava to no one. Taylor Campbell's on the ball. Tight defending. Oh, nice drag back by Avery to get the ball loose.
Very
nice. Move.
nice.
And there's a left-footed shot. Can you crash? Okay. That's one of those, John, shot slash cross.
Right. Could be either one,
Yeah.
whatever works.
If it goes in, I was shooting.
Right.
If it doesn't go in,
At least
it was a
it's an
cross.
opportunity, one
Yes,
way or another, or maybe
yes.
both.
Yep. So Ava Renninger chasing that one down. Kylie Quiggle showing for her. And it's not, okay, it's into touch. She didn't make the angle quick enough. Throw in. Jocelyn Renninger on it, takes a touch. Plays it long, not a bad idea in that case. There's that's Taylor Campbell. Lost the ball, wins it back, loses it again. Oh, come on, referee. Let him play. See that bump there?
I didn't. Yeah, no.
They wouldn't
I was
call
looking at
that.
our monitor.
They wouldn't call that in the boys' game. Some referees call a girls' game tighter than they do a boys' game.
These games have been cleanly played that we've
yes,
seen
they
this
have.
year.
Yes. Long ball played in on the free kick. Played out by Jocelyn Renninger. In by Shamokin again. Out by Jocelyn Renninger. There's a long ball in. And Briggs has it. Right to that's a nice touch by that Shamokin player.
Yeah, it was.
And she beats her man.
Or woman, as the case may be.
Yes, I believe it was a girl. There's a foul.
To be gender conscious.
Yes. And Jocelyn Renninger's taking the free kick. Goes to Avery Baker. Good idea. Avery gets her foot on it, settles it down.
Definitely working the left side.
Yeah. Look. And she can't get the ball. Okay, she tried. Taylor Campbell was open. Couldn't get the ball to her. Good effort. And that's okay. John, a pass, losing possession on a pass like that is okay. That is out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Losing it at midfield.
Right.
No. Up there, you take a chance.
Right. As opposed to in baseball taking a third strike. I'm not sure that's the best analogy, but that's the best I can come up
Or maybe taking an extra base. with,
Exactly.
with no outs, right?
Right.
Right. Or if you're just down by a run, more safety. So it's risk versus reward.
Like a safety squeeze. Okay, let it go.
Okay. You should have heard Elling and me the other night. A lot of baseball. And then, of course, he threw wrestling in there. And, and now I know that Avery Baker's great uncles were great wrestlers. I never knew that.
I'll have to go back and listen to those. I'm sure it was an oversight on my part that I did not. I believe these are archived.
Yeah, they are. All right, free kick by Shamokin.
17:22 to go in the first half. The Lady Indians lead. Did you know they used to be called the Greyhounds? Did we talk about that?
No, I never knew. So again, I'm not from the area, John. I never knew that. The Greyhounds, huh?
Yep.
Might have to go back to that.
Well, it's
I don't
interesting
know.
that they changed, but anyway.
Yeah. Hallie Lodek in, and out comes Taylor Campbell. What year did they change, John?
I don't know. When in the 50s and 60s, this is the 1950s
Wow.
and 60s, they used to have a really good wrestling program. And at that time, they were the Greyhounds.
Huh.
Sometime after in the 1960s. So that's a pretty big window.
Yeah, okay. Shamokin Greyhounds.
And then they're not going to have the battle for the coal bucket. Did you hear that news?
Is that a football game?
Yes, they
Between
play Mount
Shamokin
Carmel, and Mount Carmel's dropped their season due to a hazing incident.
Oh, no. Wow.
So Shamokin will not be playing Mount Carmel for the coal bucket.
Good defending by Lily Hendricks. Plays it out for a throw.
Mount Carmel hasn't lost to Shamokin. I thought I heard the guys say in 30 years. So I don't know if they're going to make them forfeit it and return the coal bucket to Shamokin.
I think they should.
I think they should too.
Yeah.
Anyway, we
Wow.
digress.
And that's interesting how neighboring schools have little rivalries like that with a trophy or a cup or something involved.
Exactly.
Millville and Benton, two district. Okay, let's get back to the game. It looks like Hallie Lodek on the ball. Dragged back to make some time and space, and they lose it. They had something going there, but she couldn't find Avery Baker making the run. Lily Hendricks on the ball. And can you get the ball? Good tackle. There's Samaya Anderson.
So at halftime, remind me to tell you about, and you may be aware of this, Lock Haven and Bald Eagle Nittany. We'll save that for halftime.
Okay. Football or wrestling? Here, this could be a shot.
Golf, actually.
Oh, good shot, good save. Boy, that girl was wide open.
Did I say golf?
You did.
I'll tell you at halftime.
Okay, John.
You're going to have to wait.
I'll text myself because I won't remember it. All right, so Lodek in on the header and courageous. That's good.
Shots are 5-1. Shamokin, the score is 1-0. Shamokin, again,
Nice tackle.
they won 1-0 when they met in September down in probably in Cool Township. That's the line's right around the school there between Cool Township and Shamokin Borough.
Well, this might have been in, well, I don't know. I don't know the area. Anyhow, Jocelyn Renninger beats her player to the ball, plays it left-footed, and off the shins of the Shamokin player, throw in for Central Mountain. And throws it into the open Ava Renninger. Shamokin, don't leave that girl open. Avery Baker does, no, referee! Okay. I thought Avery kept it in. Referee had a better view than I.
That's
he was
right.
on the line.
That's right. He
Yep.
plays it down the middle, Abe. Come on.
Yep. Yeah, I am a little biased.
A little.
Avery Baker with a nice touch and a turn. Can she? Nope.
Nope.
Couldn't get it to Hallie Lodek.
Oh.
But here comes Van Gorder. Hallie, bad touch, loses the ball. Ava Renninger there. Back pass to that's Lily Hendricks. Nice first touch by Mia Kopachanski. She loses it, though. Uh-oh, here's trouble. This girl's got some speed. Look at her
Yes, she
go.
does.
Does she have a left foot? Oh, she does. A good save. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my. And that was the girl with a cast on her arm scored the goal. 33, our technicians tell us. And John, Carly Nye.
That might be the coach's daughter. I see their coach is Coach
Could be.
Nye.
Yes, indeed. Good left-footed shot by the
Whomever.
girl on the left side with a ponytail. And she had some speed, and Briggs made the initial save. From here, see, that's the move I was talking about, Ava Renninger. And got around the girl, makes a nice diagonal ball to Avery Baker. Tries to drag back, and they knock it out, throwing for Central Mountain. My question was, John, I guess it wasn't, Briggs saved it, but did the ball hit the yellow crossbar? I guess it didn't.
Apparently not.
No. Headed out by Central Mountain.
So it's 2-0 now in favor, which was the final score when they met the first time, which would have been on September 30th.
All right, goal kick, short goal kick, and he calls a white throw, and I agree with that one.
Well, we're all thankful for that.
Yes, And it doesn't matter if I agree with it or not. Now he calls a foul. I think girl must have thrown an elbow.
12:26 to go, first half. Lady Wildcat Soccer trailing Shamokin by a score of 2-0. Our next, there's also volleyball on the record online tonight from the gym down below the Malnack Stadium here. Lots of stuff going on the record online. Abe?
All right, Sarah Hoover at the free kick, and 33 won the ball and crossed it. Nothing dangerous there. Madison rolls it out, and that's nice to Mia Kopachanski. She needs some help. There's Samaya Anderson. First touch let her down. Good tackle by Lodek. And unless Samaya's got blazing speed, she's not going to get that one. She does, yes. And she gets a corner out of it. Good hustle.
Yep.
That was a good ball, but, maybe on grass it would have slowed up a little bit. But Samaya, what?
Nope, no corner off her, apparently.
Oh, he called a foul. I think. No, it's a goal kick. Okay, well, give Samaya credit.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought she hit the ball and went off the Shamokin defender. But anyhow, goal kick. It's a bad one. It's low, not very far, and they couldn't take advantage of it. Lily Hendricks chasing it back, chasing it down. She turns it, not sharp enough, and it's a throw-in for Shamokin. Jocelyn Renninger plays it out.
No corner kicks. That's unusual.
It is. Throwing for Shamokin. Now, what's that girl's number with the ponytail there, John?
You're asking the wrong guy. Is there a girl over there?
No, right here. Waiting.
Oh, right here.
Yes.
For us?
Yes.
11.
No. For Shamokin.
Oh, I don't know. Her ponytail's in front of her number. How would I know?
As Mark Helbley would say, I'm on-sided.
Exactly.
Left-footed cross, out. All right, the 8. Number 8 coming in for Shamokin. And 32, 12, and 11. 11 is Quiggle, 12 is Campbell, 32 is McCollum.
And 8
just when I'm learning their numbers, the season's over.
And 8 for the bad girls is
Liz.
One of the Reese girls, Liz.
Yeah, okay.
I just say that bad, facetiously, no malice.
Wonder if they're related to the animal doctor, Bob Reese. Okay. In with Hallie through 2 players and played it into a defender, into Sarah Hoover. Sarah Hoover and Lodek fighting for the ball. Hoover wins it. Renninger Jocelyn closing her down. Across, the girl got in front of the Central Mountain defender. Well played.
Yep, they caught up nicely.
By 17. No, that's Lily Hendricks, 47. See, her hair covered part of the 4. They should have a rule like they did in wrestling years ago. Hair can only be so long, right?
Well, that, or they should be more like the boys where they're all going to buns. They should make the girls wear buns.
Yeah, or, a little on top of the head.
Well, that's it. Isn't that a bun?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's
Didn't you
wound
have a bun
up, it's
when
a
you
bun.
played? I thought you had a bun.
No, just long hair. Avery Baker runs through her player taking the ball, and 2, the Hoover girl comes back, Baker's all over her like a cheap suit, and she turns, and there's no
Let me
foul.
write that down.
Oh, okay.
Like a cheap suit.
Okay. Good D by Avery, but then I'm not sure who you shouldn't foul there because now they get a free kick, get players pushed up.
So I don't know if this is your last broadcast or not. There might be one Monday. There might be
Oh, okay.
a boys' game Monday.
Okay.
If you're lucky.
Let me know.
Oh, you'll be trust me, you'll
if
be
you
the
want me
first to
back.
know.
Okay. Long
You can't
ball.
make it Saturday.
I cannot, right.
Jeff Brinker will occupy the Abe chair.
Okay.
Stool.
And nice play, and it's out. Ooh, Jocelyn Renninger let it run, and Lily Hendricks came over and tried to shield it out. The girl got a foot on it, but it did go off the girl's foot for a goal kick. Still no corners, right, John?
Nope. Area one.
We haven't missed one, have we?
Not this guy.
Uh-oh. Not a good goal kick. Lily Hendricks is there. She gets it. See how quick she is? She defends it well. Back to
She's an
Renninger.
underclassman, is she not?
She's a ninth grader, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Big,
encouraging.
tall girl, yeah.
Oh, there's a push off. I saw that.
Okay. Free kick will be taken by Jocelyn Renninger.
Just inside 7 minutes, first half. Gorgeous night, Malinak Stadium. Shamokin 2, Central Mountain Lady Wildcats 0. Finale for the Lady Cats.
Okay. Shamokin stringing a few passes together. Lily Hendricks on the ball. Give it to your keeper.
Whoops.
Okay, yeah. I see Taylor Campbell's on the left wing now. Avery Baker's on the far side, the right wing, and I'm not sure maybe if Allie Lodek moved up. Probably did. Throw in for Shamokin. Played nicely by Eva Renninger. Good pass under pressure by Lodek. Campbell has it. Baker making a diagonal run. Taylor keeps it, gets around her, not quite. Okay, I think she tried to meg her, but the girl reacted and put it out. Throw in. Goes to Renninger. Ava. Nice move. Cross. Who is that? That's Mia Kopachansky. Does a drag back. And 32 had it. McCollum. Back to McCollum by Lodek. Nice drag back to get open. This could be something. One more pass is what they need, John. And Shamokin defended it well. We call that the killer pass. The killer pass would be the played up to Mia Kopachansky. Mia turns her player. Nicely done. Nice ball. And Lodek couldn't hang on to it. Jocelyn Renninger with it now. Keep the pressure on, Central Mountain. That's what they need to do. That should be cleanly played by, oh boy. Briley Lewis entered the game. I don't know how I missed her. Briley's like a left back position here. But, and Briley is only a 10th grader. So anyhow, a lot of young kids out there for Coach Brinker. The killer pass, I was saying, John, is the pass that splits the defense. The pass where one pass takes out 2 or 3 defenders. Good tackle by Ava Renninger. Nice pass to Lodek. She turns. She runs with it. Has 2 options. They're hiding. They're not getting open. She beats the third player. Tackle. And Shamokin wins it. Nice, good, hard tackle.
She's shaking up.
Yeah, Hallie's getting up slowly.
Got to stop each year.
Why, ref?
Because of...
She's okay. She's tough. She's related to me.
Oh, tell me that again.
She's related to me.
And how could that be?
I think we talked about this earlier.
Yeah,
in the season.
refresh my
She is my niece's daughter.
Your niece's daughter.
Yes.
That does make you old.
Yeah. So Hallie's
I'm not being critical. In
I'm Hallie's great uncle. So Hallie comes out of the game to a smattering of applause. In comes Abby Brinker.
Just the first she's been in?
Yes. Now, is there a volleyball game tonight?
There is. She does both?
Yes.
They are playing volleyball.
At this moment?
Yeah, I'll tell you, and you can watch it on the record online through the magic of Mike Frank that I don't understand. The volleyball team's playing Williamsport. They started at 7 o'clock also.
So maybe she did half. I don't know.
I don't know. What time is it now? 7:39.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she's in good shape.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. So another drop ball. I don't know why.
4:14 to go in the first half.
Okay.
Stoppage for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
2-0 Shamokin.
There's that left-footed cross, and there's Briggs. Nicely done. Yeah, Hallie was born. Get this. I talk about poor family planning. Hallie was born early September on the day of our Labor Day tournament, John. And
On Labor Day.
yeah,
Get it?
yeah, that on. And I don't know what the date was, but it was early September when our annual Labor Day soccer tournament was. And her father, John, was one of my assistant coaches. He couldn't be there.
What?
Imagine
He didn't
that.
come to your Labor Day tournament?
No, he went to his daughter's birth.
What?
Yes.
And now he's a great golf coach.
He
as I
is.
understand.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
He's built a dynasty on the links.
Yes. And he's
Right,
got
where is that? Right down
down the river.
a chip
down
shot
the
from
creek.
here.
But he has two good soccer playing kids. Michael is a 7th grader in the junior high team. So throw in, handled by Central Mountain. There's Kopachan. Uh-oh, she falls.
Whoop.
Here comes that girl
Whoop.
with a long ponytail. It's a shot and a save.
Nice save.
See those hands?
Yep.
Briggs, yeah. Nice save.
You can't coach hands. You have them or
No.
you don't.
You got hands, you got bricks. A nice pass by Mia.
And who did they call stone hands?
Some of the goalkeepers I played with, maybe?
No, baseball player.
Oh,
First baseman, Pirates, and later I think with the Phillies.
I don't know.
Dick Stewart.
Okay, before my time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Stone hands.
20, all right, there's Ava with a good tackle. All right.
Fans are getting irate
They
about
are.
something. What were they upset about
I
there?
guess foul or no foul. And there's a Brinker tried a little drag back, but she went right into trouble. Taylor Campbell pressuring. Be great if they can get a goal here, John, before halftime. Briley Lewis chasing the ball. Yeah, that's Briley. Oh, she went to drag it back and missed it. Throw in for Shamokin. Jocelyn Renninger playing good D. Cross. Nicely done. And that is 11 Quiggle on the far side.
Well, they're
Taylor-
working hard, Abe.
They
They're
are.
down 2-0.
Yeah.
They haven't had a lot of really good opportunities, but not for lack of effort yet again.
I believe that might be Hallie Lodek on the ground there being tended to by the trainer. And she might have a gauze pad in her mouth. Maybe she got a bloodied lip.
Well, that's not her lip that she's working on.
No, it's not. It's my leg. It's my leg. It's my other leg.
Sorry.
Long. There's that lefty. Played out. Uh-oh. Oh, nice pass to an open girl, but she shoots it high.
1 minute. 2-0. First half, Shamokin.
That was Meadowlark Lemon, wasn't it? It's my leg. It's my leg. It's my other leg.
Okay. Let me think about that one.
Okay. I think that was one of his lines.
Yeah, okay. I'm thinking it's my leg, it's my other leg.
What? Okay,
That's
push.
a good line, though. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
uh-huh.
recall that one.
Yeah.
Can I use that?
You can, John. And you don't even have to
Attribute it to
cite
you?
me. No.
Yeah.
Just Meadowlark.
That's my other leg.
Nice touch by Abby Brinker. Back to Ava Renninger. Back to Brinker. Over to, but not getting to McCollin. Long ball.
20 seconds.
Renninger cleans it up.
Don't give up one now, girls.
Hendricks kicks it out.
They won.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
10, 9,
Uh-oh.
7,
There's a lot of time.
Uh-oh.
And it's, that's it.
No problemo.
Doesn't take long to score a goal.
Okay, Abe, we're going to let you take a break. I'm going to
Okay.
get some spots in here. It's 2-0 in favor of Shamokin. So just a quick overview. Shamokin maybe just a step or two a little bit better than the Lady Cats at this point as we wind down the season?
I'm sorry.
You think Shamokin's just a step or
Oh.
two a little bit better?
Well, they're 2 goals better right now, but
Yeah.
If Central Mountain has good possession of midfield, like I said, they need a better final pass. They're losing it up front. They're playing well defensively. Midfield is good until they make that bad pass or have a bad first touch.
All right, well done, Abe. Take a break. It's halftime, 10-minute halftime, 2-0 Shamokin. We'll be back to share my Bald Eagle Nittany Lockhaven High School golf story with Abe. After a series of messages, we can't thank our sponsors enough during this pandemic era that allow us to cover all these athletic events for fans that can't get here. On the record online.
For 7 decades now, L.W. Peters Disposal Service has been the name to know in central Pennsylvania. L.W. Peters Disposal is the area's most complete disposal service, featuring rear-load residential, commercial, and container service, and roll-off container service. When you need refuse disposal, you need L.W. Peters Disposal Service. Now, serving you even better from Pennsylvania Avenue in Mill Hall. Phone 570-748-4831. Good luck, Wildcats, from L.W. Peters Disposal. M&R Contracting is pleased to be a part of Central Mountain Online sports coverage on the Record Online. M&R Contracting, serving all of Clinton County and beyond. M&R, your best choice when it comes to general contracting, including commercial, industrial, from design to build. M&R Contracting, serving you from 935 Bellefonte Avenue in Lock Haven. Go online to mnrcontracting.com to learn more.
By now, you know that my name is Joe Waltz, and I'm running for state representative in Pennsylvania's 76th district. I'm running for state representative because I know the 76th is not a single issue district, that we deserve a representative who puts people over partisanship and rhetoric, and that we need a representative who will represent everyone in the 76th district respectfully and with an open mind. In short, this campaign is about people over party.
For more information, visit electjoewaltz.com.
Paid for by Friends of Joe Waltz.
Dodder Equipment, just south of Mill Hall on Route 64, is the destination. You'll be amazed at what they sell. Kubota, from tractors to mowers to Kubota RTVs, plus parts and service. Honda and Suzuki Power Sports. Steel for chainsaws, trimmers, and outdoor power equipment. Crown Royal Outdoor Furnaces. Steiner Tractors, the articulating four-wheel drive machines with dozens of attachments. You'll also find utility trailers, Simplicity Lawn and Garden Equipment, and a great selection of hardware and accessories for every product they sell. Dodder Equipment is a destination for service for all of your farm equipment. And yes, Dodder Equipment has lots of used machinery, acres and acres of equipment outside, and a 15,000 square foot indoor showroom. For Kubota, Honda and Suzuki Power Sports, Steel, Crown Royal Outdoor Furnaces, Steiner Tractors, utility trailers, Simplicity Lawn and Garden Equipment, and much more, it's Dodder Equipment, just south of Mill Hall on Route 64.
Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings now for the fall home preview and get store-wide savings of 35 to 50%. That's 35 to 50% for a limited time at Kleiny's Home Furnishings. While the colors are turning, the prices are falling on a new season of the latest furniture at Kleiny's Home Furnishings. And during the fall home preview, get store-wide savings of 35 to 50%. Get a Craftsman sofa, only $12.99. A FlexSteel Carry Recliner, only $689. Entertainment centers, 30% off. Or Grandpa's Cabin Bedroom Group, including dresser, mirror, nightstand, and complete sleigh bed, only $13.99. Going on for a limited time during the Fall Home Preview at Kleiny's Home Furnishings. Get no interest if paid in full within 12 months. Financing available. Free delivery at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny's.com.
This is Kara Montarsi, your local State Farm insurance agent. It's important to be both physically and financially healthy during these uncertain times. With State Farm, we offer insurance for your home, auto, life, small business, and more. With our umbrella of protection, your financial well-being will be covered. If you're looking to save money or had a poor experience with your current carrier, stop by and see us at 358 East Main Street, Lock Haven. Give us a call at 570-748-4322. That's 570-748-4322. Or check us out on Facebook. Like a good neighbor, I will be there.
You've been waiting to buy a vehicle. Murray Motors Lock Haven is ready to serve you. Whether it's a new Ford or quality pre-owned, Murray Motors Lock Haven has the rebates, incentives, and financing for you. And nobody beats Murray Motors Lock Haven when it comes to service and parts. They'll even pick up and deliver your vehicle to you, clean and safe. You can even begin your vehicle purchase by going to MurrayMotorsLockhaven.com. Check out the real deal. Come in to take a test drive. Murray Motors Lock Haven. Best price, best warranty, period.
Good Luck Wildcats. From Condos Welding and Radiator Repair, Draketown Road, Mill Hall. From radiators, new and repaired, to all types of welding repairs, sheet metal and fabrication of all kinds. You'll find it at Condos. State inspections too, including campers and trailers, draw-tight hitches, brake boxes, and so much more. All at Condos Welding and Radiator Repair, just off Hogan Boulevard on Draketown Road. Wishing the Wildcats teams the best this fall.
Okay, your score here at halftime is 2-0. Got about 3 minutes till the second half kicks off here. It's about 7:51, and temperatures in the mid to upper 60s is just incredible. And Shamokin has the better of it so far. The Lady Indians, they call them, they come in 5-8-1. The Lady Cats, they're 1-13, and unless they can turn it around here in the second half, they're going to put the lid on a 1-14 season. Shots on goal, 8-1. No corner kicks in the game. The first goal came at the 36:52 mark from a Lady Indian. Abe went down to get a name for that person. The second goal came at the 13:30 mark from Carly Nye to make the score 2-0, which is where we are as we speak at this moment. A little bit of breeze picking up now. Again, the weather's to change, some showers when we all wake up tomorrow morning. Football tomorrow night at Selinsgrove. Selinsgrove 2-3, and uncharacteristically off-season for the Seal football team. But they'll try to bounce back from a 7-3 loss to Central Mountain back in September. It'll be the second of two meetings under the revised Heartland Conference big school schedule this year. Abe, what'd you find out?
The first goal for Shamokin was scored by number 3, Sadie Kamara.
Sadie Kamara. Okay, I got it. Okay, so anyway, back in the 80s, the school district, it was Keystone Central, as you well know, but the school board had decreed, because they were talking back and forth, there were one or two efforts to try to consolidate the high schools in the 80s. So, because the board was factionalized, really, John, between Ben and Lock Haven, that the school board decided that they would not be allowed to compete against each other, which to a point is fine, this isn't the time to debate it. But what was just really remarkable, so what they would schedule, they'd schedule triangular golf meets. It would be Lock Haven High and Ben would be there, and a third team, for instance, Bellefonte. and Lock Haven would compete against Bellefonte.
Right.
And Bald Eagle Nittany would compete against Bellefonte. But Lock Haven and Ben weren't allowed to compete against each other and play.
Even though they're both there and on the same course.
They're afraid they're going to hit the other guy over the head with a 9-iron. Who knows? I mean, but it took a while, and the battle was fought and finally won. And I had no problem then, and I have no problem now. Here we are, this lovely complex, and the world goes on.
Yeah. I tell you what, John, real quick, before the Shamokin kicks off, my first year of consolidation, the Ben players and the Lock Haven players were former Ben, former Lock Haven players, got along great. I loved it.
Coached Legion baseball at the time. The kids played for the Lock Haven Legion team from Ben, from Lock Haven. We knew the kids would never be a problem. It was the parents.
Yes.
We're into the second half.
Yep. Number 20, the girl with that good left foot trying to put the moves on Ava Bear, and she can't. Ava with the throw-in to Avery, who's now on the right side, as she was late in the first half. John, the only thing I did to make the formation of the new Central Mountain team better that fall of '99 was I said, you cannot wear a Lock Haven soccer shirt or a Bald Eagle Nittany soccer shirt. But what I did, I asked the Mr. Dravinsky, if Central Mountain shirts could be bought. And we got a blue Central Mountain soccer shirt and a white Central Mountain soccer shirt. So the boys had some shirts to wear. And everybody was happy.
Okay. Well, and again, this isn't the time. Yeah, I was hoping they'd pick black and purple as the colors, but that was...
Ava Bear with a nice piece of work there, getting it to Jocelyn Renninger. Jocelyn plays it up to Avery Baker. Avery knocks it back. Ava Renninger tried to get it back to Avery. Didn't, but now Ava gets it to Avery. Nice ball to the Brinker girl. Nice return pass. A little long, but Baker will get there, but she hurries the cross.
Almost.
And it's out for a goal kick.
And we have a Shamokin player
We
down.
do.
We have a stoppage, which allows me to jump in and say, I believe there were those from Lock Haven. It might even have been the principal, the late William G. Holland Jr., who said in terms of the colors for the new school, they should take the purple from Lock Haven and the white from Bald Eagle Nittany, make it purple and white. But that, And then what really irritated us was when Mifflin County came along. What colors did they pick? Purple and black.
Yeah, they did.
Yes. Anyway, so it looks like not a real severe injury, but it is nevertheless an injury. A young lady seated, being tended to by the trainer. It's 2-0. The second half is just underway. Here at Malinak Stadium, it's a Lady Wildcat Soccer on the record online. That Abe Stopper with the call. And Abe, if this is your last sitting in, we do greatly appreciate it. I know you love the sport. You've given your life to the sport, and it's neat that you're willing to share your knowledge, your experience on our broadcast. We can't thank you enough.
Well, thank you, John. Yeah, you're right. I enjoy it. And especially with this COVID season, is a chance for me to get in and watch soccer. There's no Penn State soccer this fall, no Lock Haven University soccer. And I wouldn't have been able to I'd be up on the hill there with the kids.
We just posted on the record online a community statement from Dr. Pignatello at LHU. They're still trying to get some sports in for their student athletes in the spring. Nothing official yet, but they're trying to do that to get them some more activities, including athletics at LHU. But who knows? Oh,
There's
here we
Ava
go.
Renninger. Ava beat a couple players and has a shot, but right at the keeper. Keeper short hops it, shot and a save. Are you saying there could possibly be no spring season at LHU?
Well, no, I'm saying they're working to try to do that.
Okay.
That's what he said. They have Westchester announced there will be no spring sports at Westchester. That's not a good sign.
Oh, my. Oh, they cut it back. Here's a girl unmarked, and she put it over the bar. She'd like to have that one back.
Yeah, I don't want to create any confusion. No,
Okay.
they're trying to find a way to have sports.
Yes, wow.
Including workouts. We had talked to John Kelling at halftime of one of the junior high games we did a week or two ago, and he told about how difficult it is when you can't have your kids. The bulk of his football players are at LHU, but they can't do anything collectively at all.
What, the LHU football coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, He was hired in what month?
January.
January, and officially hasn't met with the kids yet.
Nope. And his wife helps coach the 7th, 8th grade team, which is another story in itself, which is a very cool story.
7th, 8th grade football.
Yes. So he told us, he said, when they go home for supper, she's the one that comes in and tells what a rough day she had in practice.
Nice. All right. Central Mountain in the mix. Haley McCollum chasing the ball. Looks like she's going to win it. She does. She's running away from her defender, and a long dribble lets her down.
Yep. So Mr. and Mrs. Kelling have a kid on the 7th, 8th grade
I
team.
see. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So he's just spinning his wheels,
Yeah.
as so many of us are.
Getting in his office hours,
Yep.
but
Yep.
they
They can't recruit. They can't do anything.
well, yeah. I do know.
Well, Patrick Long's probably in the same situation.
Yes, yeah. I've talked to Patrick, maybe
Here we
3
go.
weeks ago now. Looks like a throw-in for Central Mountain deep in their attacking third. The fall coaches were expecting a spring season. I hope they do, but this fall they're not allowed to work with their players at all,
Yep.
where other PSAC schools are, according to the NCAA. The fall would be like their usual spring season.
Right.
So many
Yeah.
practices and so many events.
So some
But
are and some aren't.
LHU, the LHU president said at Lock Haven, none at all. And 22 coming in for Shamokin, Riley Pencil. And it's going to be a corner kick, John.
What? Who?
Corner kick for Central Mountain.
All right,
Ava
first of the
Renninger
game.
taking it. First of the game. Great. But other PSAC schools are practicing in the fall. But boy, that surprises me.
Yeah, that's an uneven playing field. There's
Yes,
pretty
it
good
is.
corner
Nice
kick.
corner. No one there to put it away. It's coming out. Oh, she plays it back out to Renninger. Good pass by Mia. Nice cross. Who's there? And they clear it out. Brinker on the ball. Can she set someone up? Nope.
Good
Ava
pressure.
Renninger. Here's where you got to go nuts and don't let them out.
But they did.
Well, no, they didn't. It's a throw, and that was
it's
good.
still Central
yes,
Mountain, okay.
Yep. Throwing it to an open Ava Renninger. Out by the defender. Throwing once again. Into Mia Kopachansky. Back to Mia. By Brinker. Mia beats her man. Long shot. Oh! Her back was to the goal. If only she could have flicked it or something. Another long ball. That goes to Avery. Avery takes it off her chest and her chin.
So was that a shot, that previous effort?
No, because Avery, I'd say no.
Okay.
But good soccer nonetheless. Nice move there by Ava Renninger, but she loses. She was double teamed.
A lot more pressure. Whistle.
Whistle.
I think
Give me a
Central Mountain's
direction,
going to get a
ref.
free kick, maybe.
Okay, yep. And that is about 18. See where she places it. 25, 24, 23, 23 yards out. A little bit to the right of the goal. Oh! Going for the top corner of the near post, just wide.
So she's had the two best shots at it.
Yeah. But, John, that surprised me that Westchester says no.
No spring sports.
No, not at all. Neither your traditional spring nor your
Nothing.
fall sports.
Yeah. That's the
Wow.
biggest school and the they're the only school in the system I just read that still continues to grow in enrollment.
Yes. Now, I know we're getting off the subject here, John.
Yes.
Well, Shamokin.
But anyway, Central Mountain's really stepped it up
Yes.
offensively, but here they go
Lily
the other way
Hendricks
now.
win that easily. Give it to your keeper. She beats her man, turns the corner, plays it up to Baker. Baker off the chest, back to her defender. Now you can turn. Plays to Ava Renninger. Can she going to go across the field? She ought to.
Ava seems to be everywhere right
Yes. Yep. Talking to her mother before the game, I said, Ava played a great game at center mid last time out. And she's, yeah. And she says she really likes it there because she doesn't like playing with her back to goal. And Tom Elling, the great soccer mind that he is, asked, how do you know where to put players,
That's a good question.
Part of it's skill, part of it's size, speed, but also personality. Mm-hmm. If you're nice tackle by Lily Hendricks, nice pass to Brinker, and she plays it to Baker. She's going to cut it back. Watch this. No, she doesn't. Goes the other way. See, faked me out. There's a cross, but no one there.
Nope.
You got to be unpredictable, which Avery was. I thought she's going to cut it back, but she faked and went around the other way.
Well, they've stepped it up. We're
Yes, they
almost
have.
9 minutes into the second half. They still trail 2-0, but have picked up the first couple shots here.
Jocelyn Renninger plays it to her left midfielder, Quiggle. Quiggle up to who we haven't mentioned Campbell's name because we're coming down the right side a lot. Can Avery get it? She doesn't. And it was Kopachansky made that nice pass. Let me tell you, Kopachansky, she's a junior. She'll be back next year. Part of it, John, is personality. If you got a kid who's not sure of himself, you don't want him playing forward,
Yeah.
I'm afraid if I shoot, I might miss. You got to have almost being cocky, definitely really confident.
That's why Bryce Harper about second or third.
Lodek in, Kopachansky out. Number 4 for Shamokin. 4, they're not in numerical order. Kara Kurtz. But anyhow, got to be sure of yourself up top. Willing to take a chance, willing to make a mistake and come back. And you could, in soccer, like a lot of other sports, you could be awful in high school soccer. You could be awful for 79 minutes and score the winning goal in the 80th minute. Here comes Ava Bear playing up to Avery, who checked back. Avery Baker. Avery not able to block that pass. Out by Bear. No, there's a Shamokin throw in. Put it down. And they should mark up here. They had a lot of momentum. Hope they don't lose it. Okay. I hear some in the other booth saying that should be us, and it is. Ava Bear with a throw in to Abby Brinker. Nice cutback move, and she's dribbling to space to Lodek. Lodek takes a touch, plays it to her freshman classmate. No, I'm sorry, it was 32. Haley McCollum, who's a senior. And out for a throw-in for Central Mountain. Ava Bear on the throw. Headed down by the defender. Well, good job by her, number 10. Lily Hendricks collects it, plays it. Haley McCollum, nice drag back, plays with the left foot to Ava Renninger. Ava up to Abby Brinker. Back to Haley McCollum. Now don't lose possession to Baker. Baker, can she beat him? Still has the ball. Someone should be getting open. And there, Ava Bear gets it to Brinker. Come on now. And the defender smartly lets it roll out for a goal kick, number 20. Coming in, Emma Kramer. Goal kick by Shamokin. Nice little goal kick to a teammate up in the air. Brinker and a Shamokin player fighting for it. If Lily plays this correctly, shouldn't be much of a problem. She does not go to the keeper, brings it to the right. Careful now, she turns into the defender. Now she's in trouble and kicks it out for a throw. Throw in for for Shamokin. Looks like they're all defending well. Played out by Jocelyn Renninger. Ava Renninger pressuring. Nicely played out by Briley Lewis. Hallie Lodek on the ball. Girl passes it back. Bad pass by Shamokin. Renninger picks it up. Cuts. There's that cut, John. Blow! Not a good pass. It was like one of those in between two defenders. Nice turn by the Shamokin player. Stepping up is Jocelyn Renninger. Lodek up to Campbell. Long touch, but she gets it back. Lodek plays a nice ball to Lewis. Back to Lodek, and she turns into the player. John, I used to say no such thing as a bad touch if you have good hustle to win it back.
What happened? What happened? The wind picked up.
Yeah, the wind picked up, yeah. Or
It was a Zephyr. A Zephyr just passed through. Or was it a Chinook?
Well, Zephyr, they're the Whitehall. That's the Whitehall mascot. You know,
Okay,
right?
I didn't know that.
The Whitehall Zephyrs.
Who are the Chinooks?
They're up in Alaska, aren't they? That's
I
a
think
helicopter.
so. I just remember one of the Olympics, the Chinooks came down into the valley.
Okay.
The Zephyr was very good.
Yeah.
The Whitehall Zephyrs.
College buddy of mine went to Whitehall High School.
He was a Zephyr.
He was a Zephyr.
Was that where Matt Millen was from?
I don't know.
Is that down near Bethlehem?
Yeah.
Allentown?
Yes. Yep. Not to be confused or compared to the Canaries of. Who are the Canaries?
You're making that one
No,
up.
I'm not. No, the Canary.
high school?
High school in the coal regions there.
No, how
yes.
could you call a team the Canaries?
Because they took canaries in the coal mines.
Oh, I understand that.
Yeah.
That'd be the last thing I'd want to name my team.
Striking fear in your hearts. Oh, no, boys.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
playing the Canaries
Oh, no,
tonight.
not the Canaries.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you Google that and find out. Let me know. You're making that one up.
No.
Look at this.
One of my college buddies.
It's just a throw.
It's a throw-in deep in the attacking third
The
for
wind's
Shamokin.
behind her, too.
Or the Zephyrs. Nice clear by Brinker, I think that was. No, that was. Oh, that was Ava Bear with that clear. Nice. She's a ponytail. Oh, good one-arm save by Briggs.
.24:48 to go. 2-0 Shamokin. They scored relatively early. Central Mountain had a chance or two here early in the second half, but couldn't convert. You're looking up the Canaries?
I am.
You're good.
You think we would have?
You're good. 24:33 to go in the game and the season
Yes.
for Central Mountain.
Yes. It'd be great if Central Mountain could pull this out here.
Yes, it would.
End on a winning note.
The problem has been scoring goals.
Yes, it has.
Less than one a game has been their average. Their high water mark was the 2-0 win over Jersey Shore, their only win earlier in the season.
51, Tracy Thompson ending the game, and 45, Briley Lewis back in. Out is Ava Bear and Kylie Quiggle. Okay. Throw in, controlled by Central Mountain. Ava Renninger on the tackle.
Well, they've taken the offense away from Shamokin pretty
They
well this
have.
half to this
Yes, they
point.
have. Thompson in on the tackle there. Baker controls it. Out. White throw in. Referee shouts.
Well, it couldn't be a District 11 school. They wouldn't. District 11 wouldn't allow a team to be called the Canaries. What's Lancaster in? They're not District 11, are
That's
they?
District 3.
Yeah, that sounds like a District 3 thing to me.
No.
Yeah.
They're the Fighting Dutchmen.
Fighting Dutchman. Didn't he used to own Renninger's, didn't he? That was the Happy Dutchman.
Matter of fact, Lebanon Valley College is the Fighting Dutchman.
Yeah, that's good. I can accept that.
Lebanon Valley. The Dutchman, John.
Yeah.
Yeah. Left-footed kick. Way out near. Oh, what a ball. Played out by Renninger. Girl pops it back in. Not dangerous. Had backspin on it, but it now does go out for a goal kick.
Any luck? How do you
Not yet.
Google that one? You can ask Google.
that's what
I'll cover
was-
for you. Here, let
All
me
right, you
take a
cover
quick
for me.
time
Go
out.
ahead.
2-0 Shamokin. We'll be right back while Abe finds out who the Canaries allegedly belong to.
Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings now for the fall home preview and get store-wide savings of 35 to 50%. That's 35 to 50% for a limited time at Kleiny's Home Furnishings. While the colors are turning, the prices are falling on a new season of the latest furniture at Kleiny's Home Furnishings. And during the fall home preview, get store-wide savings of 35 to 50%. Get a Craftsman sofa, only $12.99. A Flexsteel Carry Recliner, only $6.89. Entertainment centers, 30% off. Or Grandpa's Cabin Bedroom Group, including dresser, mirror, nightstand, and complete sleigh bed, only $13.99. Going on for a limited time during the fall home preview at Kleiny's Home Furnishings. Get no interest if paid in full within 12 months. Financing available. Free delivery at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Wardge and Avis. Online at kleinys.com.
All right, Abe's got the answer. He did his research. His research staff. What'd you come up with?
Allentown, Allen
right.
are the Canaries.
The Canaries. Yeah, Whitehall was, what, right adjacent to Allentown,
Yeah,
right?
I'd say a little bit further west.
Wasn't that where Dean Kriebel was from that played basketball for Kurt Kanaski? Was he about your time?
Yes, yeah, no. If he played for Kanaski, no.
No, okay. Well, anyway, I apologize.
Yeah.
The Canaries. Allentown, Allen. No wonder they've had no success.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, go on.
Dick Taylor and Brad Black were the basketball coaches when I was
Okay.
at LHSC. All right. Avery Baker shielding it. Overlapping was Brinker. She doesn't get it. Hustle. Thompson on the ball. Jocelyn Renninger tries to get around her man. She doesn't. It's a throw-in for Shamokin. 20 minutes left. Plenty time for Central Mountain to come back. I think.
Second half's been pretty even, Abe.
Yes.
They haven't had many shots at all,
No.
Shamokin, this half.
How many this half? Just one.
Don't think any. Maybe one.
Oh, this will be a shot. Oh, no. Oh,
We
no.
spoke too soon, Jinx.
Yep, we jinxed them. It's number 16 or 18. She was one-on-one with... She's one-on-one with her marker. 18.
18.
And that is Peyton Korbich.
Korbich. Okay.
Korbich. Oh, that puts a different tenor to the game.
I remember you said 2-0's the most dangerous lead.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yep.
I'll carry that with me, Abe.
Okay. You can use that later.
I will. I'll throw that at Jeff Brinker on Saturday.
Okay. But they didn't take advantage of it.
Nope.
Korbich had her back to goal. A man, a Central Mountain defender, was on her back. But she had a little move, and she turned in a right-footed shot in the upper right-hand corner. Okay, Samaya Anderson plays to Ava Renninger. Ava plays it back to Lily Hendricks. Hendricks hits a long ball. In comes Brinker. And there's Thompson. Avery Baker down the line. Brinker won't get to it first. What's this girl? And the girl puts it out. Alyssa Van Gorder coming back in. For Briley Lewis. Throw-in by Ava Renninger on the whistle. Nice header by Brinker. Abby Brinker. Baker plays it to Thompson, Tracy Thompson. Samaya Anderson on the ball. Shamokin plays it back. She plays it forward. Nice little pass. Lodek slow in the tackle. Now Samaya Anderson gets it again. And she takes a long shot. On goal, there's a bobble, but another bobble, but time to collect it. Shot and a save.
Shots are 10-2. Corner kicks, 1-0. Central Mountain leads in corners.
Okay, well, that doesn't count for much.
No,
John.
it doesn't.
Yep.
17:49 to go. 3-0 Shamogan trying to repeat a 2-0 win they picked up back in September in Cole Township, or perhaps in Shamogan. We're not sure where the line is there for soccer.
Right. My high school, we were the Mountaineers, the Ephrata Mountaineers.
South Williamsport, Phillipsburg, Osceola.
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. And the mascot on, stationary and
Yes.
whatnot. Guy had a long gun, a long rifle.
Where was this?
At Ephrata.
Oh, at Ephrata.
He was posed like a straw hat and torn bib overalls, and he had a long Kentucky rifle and a jug. And over the years, that disappeared. Because you're promoting drinking and shooting.
Were there mountains in Ephrata?
There was
around Ephrata.
In Ephrata, there's along 322. There's a big hill called the Ephrata Mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where's Ephrata relative to Lancaster?
North of Lancaster. It's like maybe halfway between Lancaster and Reading, the city of Lancaster.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Right along 322.
Okay.
Yep. West of Blue Ball. You heard of Blue Ball?
Yes.
Okay. Anyhow, Central Mountain fighting for the ball. It's out. Referee calls it a throw-in for Central Mountain.
16 to go in the season for the Lady Cats. They're down here 3-0.
Tracy Thompson throws it into Samaya. She gives it away. Good tackle by Thompson. Good play by Jocelyn Renninger. Uh-oh, watch out. That was the turn again. Okay. Jocelyn Renninger handled it that time.
Switch?
No, I have it going to 3 places at one time.
Okay. So you can just do that?
I can do that going forward. I was testing it. After our issue, I said it.
Corner kick.
You don't have to get the permission or anything?
Corner kick for who's going to take it? Oh, they're stalling. Come on, referee, stop the clock.
Why are they killing time.
They have a designated corner kicker, but she jogged over and then stopped.
Yeah.
And this is the girl with the big left foot. Yes, no. But no. She's taking it right-footed. Out for another corner. It is not the girl with the left foot. I'm mistaken.
If it is, she's using her other foot. She only has 2.
Yes.
That's barely in the corner.
What?
I don't know. I don't want to be ticky-tacky.
That's awkward. She places the ball on the corner arc and then runs on between the flag and the ball to take the corner. Anyhow, the girl took the corners, pushing and shoving, fighting for the ball. Out by Lodek. Throw in. Central Mountain's got to get the ball and work it downfield and get something going real quick here.
14 and a half minutes. They trail 3-0. Tempo was set 3.5 minutes, 3:08 in when Shamokin.
That's trouble. But no, Briggs is out quickly. It took a high turf bounce over the head of Johnson Renninger. But, the bounces on this stuff aren't bad at all, John. You remember what it was like at Mansion Park?
Yeah.
Early years of turf? Holy cow. It bounced high. Brinker with a nice ball down the flank. Baker won't get it, but I'm thinking that should be a corner.
Nope.
No. I thought I heard a deflection.
Speaking of Mansion Park, the time has been set for the Central Mountain Football Playoff game. It'll be Saturday, October 31st at 1 p.m. at Mansion Park. They put it, we think, at 1 p.m. because Penn State likely will be playing Ohio State that Saturday night on the 31st.
Sidney Cooper into the game for Central Mountain, number 56. Thompson with a throw-in. Nope. Check that. Renninger, Ava with a throw-in. Who's open? Move around. Nice long throw-in. Played well by Campbell. Crossed by Abby Brinker. Uh-oh, there's that bounce over the head, but Lily Hendricks was reading it, and I heard a whistle. Someone's pushing. Which way, sir? Did you see them point?
I didn't see any push.
No.
Did you see a push?
No, I didn't. No. But it worked out in Central Mountain's favor.
Then it's okay.
It is, yep. Jocelyn Renninger plays it in. Sister Ava couldn't control it. Played out by the Shamokin defender. And the Central Mountain defender's getting back goal side of the ball. 3 subs waiting, but they can't get in. It's Central Mountain throw in. Lodek on the ball, plays it back to the thrower, who plays it down the line, but she hit it with her right foot and is going to curl out of bounds. 20, 33, and 4 entering the game.
A lot of subs going in both ways.
4 and 3 for Central Mountain. 4 Kopachansky, 3 Riley Kaluzny. So,
Abe, you've been watching them since the start of the season. Even though they don't have W's to show for the effort, have you seen improvement from the start of the season?
yeah, absolutely. Yes, I have. And it's unfortunate they haven't gotten more goals because I thought they deserved them. But they do well at midfield. They do well out wide, but then they're not being real dangerous in what they call the shooting arc.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in front of the goal. You know, they do studies. They do heat maps. You know, see where goals are scored from, and no matter what level, but especially this level, goals are scored from 20 yards out and in, basically.
Well, Shamokin's done enough here in the second half to keep it honest, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
They have to be pleased, assuming this is their last game. They would end up 6-8-1. Whether they go into the District 4 postseason, we don't know.
We'll have to check the District 4 website. Throw in by Shamokin. Not played out. Johnson Renninger there kicks it wide. Oh, good header. Good header by, I think that was Abby Brinker.
That was well done.
Yep. Ava Renninger on the ball. That wasn't Abby Brinker. Abby's at midfield.
She'd have to be awfully fast if it was.
Yes. Here's a 32. Haley McCollum back in the game. Here's a quick story about Alex Terry.
Okay.
2-time All-State player for Central Mountain. We would have coaches meetings, and the coaches would nominate players for All-State, and we would vote. And I didn't even get a chance to nominate Alex because the Altoona coach did. And he said, here's why. I mean, yeah, he's a good player, but he took a shot, 18 yards out. My keeper saved it. My keeper punted it. Who won the header at midfield? Alex. Here's a dangerous play here. And it's out for a goal kick. That's how hard Alex worked. Highly skilled. Tremendous player. But he got back so fast. I mean, and that convinced the Altoona coach that he should be All-State.
That's a wonderful recognition when the opposing coach.
Yeah, absolutely. Good flick on there by Ava Renninger. 1-on-1 here now. Lily Hendricks gets back. Little square pass, and Jocelyn Renninger smartly plays it out. Nice tackle. Played Abby Brinker. Back to Mia Kopachansky, who controls it. Plays it to Baker, but not enough on the money. But they get a fortuitous bounce. Baker, can she cut it in? The defender plays it well. Should be a throw for Central Mountain.
I think so. That's the first time I ever heard an announcer use the word fortuitous. That was well done.
Yeah, I have a list at home, John, and I'm going to check that off now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Uh-huh. broaden your vocabulary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's never too late.
Good shot. Okay, good shooting time. Good attitude for shooting. Not a good shot, but attitude's half the problem.
Got to start somewhere.
Yeah, if you don't shoot, you don't score.
Exactly. I remember you saying that.
Yes. And remember about the study done in England.
I do.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
So, shooting's an attitude. Technique involved? Sure. But You gotta. If you're afraid to shoot, you're not going to score.
Here we go. Maybe,
that's
maybe not.
Renninger on the ball, long dribble. Hendricks, nice first touch. Not a good pass. She'll come along. She's a good player. Jocelyn Renninger off her chest. Riley Kaluznian on the ball. Sydney Cooper mixing it up, and now Shamokin has it. Uh-oh, got by Hendricks.
Uh-oh.
She took too long to shoot. That's the attitude, John. She should have shot, and she didn't.
Yep.
And the three girls converged on her. Nice left-footed cross, but no one's there. Another nice header by, that must be Haley McCollin, 32. Brinker playing, no, that was, Kobachansky playing it up to Brinker.
Seven minutes remain in the season for the Lady Cats.
Well, long ball played in. Foot race to the ball. Watch it. Okay. Sweeper back came over to cover. Renninger did a good job. And a throw in for Shamokin.
Saturday, Warrior Run will be here for a boys' game at 11. I believe you said, Abe, that Warrior Run's state ranked, right?
I double-checked. They're not. But in District 4, they're just behind Lewisburg.
Okay, so they're
Right,
obviously
and,
a formidable opponent.
I think they're undefeated.
Okay, all right.
Or they were as of Monday.
Yeah,
Yes, absolutely.
so that'll be a tough one.
Yeah. No, apparently Warrior Run and Lewisburg are in different divisions of the HAC. And so they haven't played. But I'm sure they could very well meet in the district finals of Class AA. All right, long ball played by the Shamokin defender. Holding it there and playing it back is, I'm not sure, so I'm not going to say. Boy, they gave that girl time to turn, and she's too slow. And I tell you what, Mia Kopachansky playing good D. She'll be back next year.
You know these officials, by the way?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I tell you what, if there's any people out there that want to give back to the game and earn a few bucks, we need officials.
Yep.
We need officials.
Every sport.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't need worn-out guys like me who can't run. But I should try to talk my son into doing it. Nice ball by Hendricks. Nice turn by Kaluzny. Throw-in by Kaluzny. In comes 31. Olivia Miller, a senior. And 46, Ithaca Phillips, another senior, getting some action here.
Very nice. 4:37 remaining. 3-0 Shamokin. If you're just tuning in, they've just had the better of it here tonight. Central Mountain has performed better here in the second half, had some early pressure.
Foul throw-in. Foul throw-in by Ithaca Phillips. Now they got to get back and defend. Out by Hendricks. Throw in again down the line.
Pretty good throw in.
That was. Hendricks plays it down the line to the girl that threw it in. Stepping up is 31, Olivia Miller. Good job. Jocelyn Renninger on the ball, controlled it, played it out. Defender beat our girl to it. Nice long ball by Alyssa Van Gorder, who's playing left back, it looks like. There's a tackle, not strong enough. Well done, Lily Hendricks stepping up, intercepting that pass. Avery Baker hustling for it. She gets it, couldn't beat her man. She tried to turn. Still a chance for Central Mountain, and now it's gone. Livy Miller played it, and cleaning it up is Jocelyn Renninger. Baker couldn't head it to herself. Nice ball there to Kopachanski. She's going wide. And the defenders, no, I'll tell you what, Kopachanski's playing well these last 10 minutes. Most of the game she's done well. Thrown by Kopachanski. Played back to the thrower. Cross coming in. It was on the ground, and crosses on the ground are okay if you got someone breaking there, but nothing but white shirt. So she should have put her foot under it and lofted the cross. Nice run there. And Central Mountain loses it, plays it down to the right corner. I think Renninger's going to get to it. She does and puts it out. Well, for next year, John, one thing they should work on is keeping the ball, not putting it. You don't want to take any chances back here. We talked about risk and reward, but I think there's times they could play it back to the keeper or work it out of the back rather than just kicking it out for a throw-in. Throw-in's a set play, and you get to use your hands. Looks like a corner.
It does. 1:37 to go in the season. This will be the third corner. 3-0 your score as we wind down Lady Wildcat Soccer. The boys still have a game or two to go.
All right, it's played out to the top of the box, and Central Mountain clears it. Ava Renninger on the clear. It goes to Avery Baker. Brinker, Abby making a good run. Can you get it to her? She does, but now Abby's covered. Man all over her. And she beats her, and Baker is free, and it takes an unfortunate touch. Still has the ball. Nice overlap by Abby Brinker. Oh, unlucky. Still in, referee. But apparently not. That was unfortunate. Abby Brinker just sort of stepped on the ball, and it didn't go where she wanted. But Ava Renninger on it. Should have dinked it over to Phillips. Baker fighting for it, plays it back. Renninger tried to get it back to Baker. She couldn't. And played out by Shamokin. Hendricks lets it go out.
25 seconds.
Oh, John, it's pretty much over.
It's going to be tough to make up 3 goals.
Yes, it will.
Credits to Shamokin. Played a solid game.
They did. They took advantage of the chances they had.
Yes.
Ava Renninger with the ball, but it's a little too late.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's it.
And that's it. Abe, again, can't thank you enough for your assistance here. Again, you had a chance to see Central Mountain. A lot of underclassmen, some talent coming up. The 9th graders learned that what may have worked at 8th grade doesn't necessarily work in 9th grade when you're playing 10th, 11th, and 12th graders.
Well, absolutely, John. That is for sure. It's a big step up. And these freshmen got a season under their belt. I know there's at least one good 8th grader playing in the junior high that might be able to help them next year or maybe not start. I mean, who knows? I can't say that at this point. But they are a young team, so things, looking for a silver lining in the cloud would be their youth. And not just their youth, they're good youth. They're good players.
Well, again, thank you very much. There may or may not be a game early next week. If there is, you'll be the first to know.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. Abe Stauffer with a call. We'll wrap it up right after this.
By now, you know that my name is Joe Waltz, and I'm running for state representative in Pennsylvania's 76th district. I'm running for state representative because I know the 76th is not a single-issue district, that we deserve a representative who puts people over partisanship and rhetoric, and that we need a representative who will represent everyone in the 76th district respectfully and with an open mind. In short, this campaign is about people over party.
For more information, visit electjoewaltz.com.
Paid for by Friends of Joe Waltz.
You've been waiting to buy a vehicle. Murray Motors Lock Haven is ready to serve you. Whether it's a new Ford or quality pre-owned, Murray Motors Lock Haven has the rebates, incentives, and financing for you. And nobody beats Murray Motors Lock Haven when it comes to service and parts. They'll even pick up and deliver your vehicle to you, clean and safe. You can even begin your vehicle purchase by going to MurrayMotorsLockhaven.com. Check out the real deal. Come in to take a test drive. Murray Motors Lock Haven. Best price, best warranty, period.
Okay, Lady Wildcat Soccer, it's done for the season here on the Record Online. Goals from Shamokin, all three at 36:52 by Sadie Comark, at 13:30 of the first half by Carly Nye, and at the 1952 mark of the second half, Peyton Corbich put the score at 3-0. Shots were 10-2. Shamokin. Corner kicks were 3-1 in favor of Shamokin. Shamokin is now 6-8-1. The Lady Cats finish up 1-14. Our next broadcast will be tomorrow night from Selinsgrove. It'll be Wildcat football, 7 o'clock kickoff there. Our Lady Wildcat Soccer on the Record Online, presented by Murray Motors, Kleiny's, Woodlands Bank, Condos Welding and Radiator Repair, L.W. Peters Disposal, Karaman Tarsi, your State Farm agent, M&R Contracting, Dodder Equipment, and Joe Waltz, candidate for the State House. John Lopez speaking for myself and Abe Stauffer, your producer. Mike Frankel wishing you a good evening here on the Record Online.